Some facts about Dussehra. First, Dussehra comes from the Sanskrit word dash hara, which translates to the defeat of the sun in English. According to Hindu scriptures, if Lord Rama had not defeated Ravana, the sun would have never rise again. Second, in some cultures of Hinduism, Dussehra is also called Vijayadashami, which means victory on the 10th day. It is celebrated as Vijayadashami to mark the victory of goddess Durga over the demon king Mahishasur. Third, in Tamil Nadu, the celebration of Dussehra is called Gulu. The idols are made to create various scenes that depict their culture and heritage. According to legend, since goddess Durga needed marvelous power, all other gods and goddesses transferred their powers to her. As an outcome, they stood still as statues. Kulu Dussehra. Dussehra is celebrated for a week in Kulu, Himachal Pradesh. The festival kick-starts on Dussehra, and continues for a week after that. It commences with a procession of Lord Raghunath, along with other deities, carried across the town in the Valley of the Gods. Dussehra in Mysore, one of the grandest celebrations in India. It is believed that the tradition to celebrating Dussehra in a grand way started around the 17th century. There are traditional Jumbu Savaris, where decorated elephants are taken out in a procession. The highlight is the goddess Chamundeshwari, who is placed in a golden palanquin on top of a decorated elephant. Fourth, Dussehra is not only celebrated in India but also Bangladesh, Nepal, and Malaysia. It is a national holiday in Malaysia. Fifth, Dussehra marks the harvesting of kharif crops and sowing of rabi crops. Also marks the end of the season as we finally bid adieu to summer, and it's time for the winter season. Sixth, the burning effigies signify the killing of all evils of the soul, which are represented by the 10 heads of Ravana. Each of his heads stands for an evil. Kama stands for lust. Krodha for anger. Moha for attachment. Lobh for greed. Mada for pride. Swarth for selfishness. Matsara for jealousy. Ahankara for ego. Amanavta for lack of humanity. And Anyaya for injustice. Seventh, Dussehra is believed to be the day when Emperor Asoka had converted to Buddhism. Eighth, Ravana or Dashagriv, meaning the one with 10 heads. The word Ravana means roaring or cry, Rava, which was given by Lord Shiva. He was half demon and half Brahmin, and was extremely knowledgeable of Vedas and astrology. Ravana is worshipped in 6 places in India for his devotion to Lord Shiva. When Lord Rama killed Ravana, he instructed his brother Lakshmana to go and learn the art of running a kingdom and diplomacy from the dying king. After meditating for thousands of years, Ravana received the boon for immortality from Lord Brahma. But it was later reduced to his life getting congregated at his navel. Ninth, return of the Pandavas. A lesser-known fact about Dussehra is that it also celebrated the homecoming of the Pandavas from exile. After the final year of their exile was over, it was on the holy day of Vijayadashami that they retrieved their weapons and worshipped both weapons and the Shami tree. From that day onwards, the Shami tree is considered as a symbol of goodwill. Dussehra is victory over evil. The 10 head of Ravana or the evil in our life, we should fight with them, destroy them, and mark victory over them and try to become good human being. Please like, Share and subscribe. Share.